Hey, what's up, everybody? BDL44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score was 111-101. The Boston Celtics get the victory, snap the Lakers' 8-game winning streak, and the game is the least of our worries as Laker fans. We're concerned about our stars. LeBron James exit the game at the end of the fourth quarter, around the end of the fourth quarter, with a growing strain, is what they called it, and did not return. And then Luka Doncic played through what looked like a back injury all game long, which is a valiant effort considering that he walked away with 34 points, 3 assists, and 8 rebounds. On 5 of 10 shooting from the 3, 11 of 22 from the field, and 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Braun was 11 of 23 from the field, 0 of 6 from behind the arc, 22 points, 9 assists, 14 boards, only 1 turnover, and now a strained groin, Vanderbilt had 4 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 8 rebounds. Dorian Finney-Smith had 8 points, 1 steal, 4 rebounds. Austin Reeves had 16 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds on 5 of 12 shooting from the field, 4 of 7 from behind the arc. Jordan Goodwin, 2 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from behind the arc, 6 points, 1 steal, 3 rebounds. Andrew Dalton Connect played very well, 9 points, 1 block, 1 assist, and 5 boards in 24 minutes of play, 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from behind the arc. Gabe Vincent also chipped in, hitting a field goal with 2 points. He was 0 of 3 from behind the arc, 1 of 4 from the field. We were small in this game, man. We were small, and our offense really went cold in the third quarter. We made a valiant effort to get back in the game, cut it to 5 at one point, but then Braun exited the game, and that was pretty much it. But you're talking about a 13-point third quarter and a 34 points fourth quarter. I mean, the swing, it was what it was. But coming out of the locker room, we were just awful from the half. Coming out of the halftime locker room, we couldn't hit a shot. We kept shooting threes, bricking them, and then Celtics turned it into a 29-point quarter to our 13. So it was a tough game to watch because the Celtics just were one-upping us all the way through the first half, as we talked about. Just a little better than us, and in the third quarter, we couldn't do nothing. So that's kind of how that went, man. I tell you, I do not feel like talking basketball after watching that. I'm just deflated. I'm frustrated. 2 people basically kicked our behinds. Jason Tatum had 40 points, 2 steals, 1 block, 8 assists, and 12 boards on 12 of 28 shooting from the field, 6 of 16 from behind the arc. He also got to the line 12 times, hit 10 of them. Jaylen Brown was the other person that really hurt us bad, 13 of 25 from the field, 3 of 6 from the 3, 31 points, 3 steals, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds. Also got to give credit to Al Horford and fantastic defense he played in that third quarter. He played a massive role in slowing us down in that third to only, 13 points. He had 14 of them, 1 block, 3 steals, 4 assists, and 9 boards, 5 and 9 from the field. He was just stifling, really stifling in that third quarter. In fact, I'm giving him the game ball because of it. He was too much in the third quarter for our team, and was a big reason why the Celtics were able to get the victory. Obviously, Jason Tatum deserves high honors, but I don't care, bro. I'm gonna give it to Al Horford. His defense was what frustrated me the most tonight. I think we win that game if he wasn't out there. It's that simple. Al Horford really played well in Porzingis' absence. 37 minutes of play. He will receive the game ball from BDL44. Drew Holiday had 7 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist on 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 1 of 3 from behind the arc. Derek White had 10 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds, 1 of 5 from behind the arc, 3 of 7 from the field. Luke Cornett also played really well, 3 of 3 from the field, 6 points, 4 boards in 11 minutes of play. And Peyton Pritchard had a quiet night, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from behind the arc, 3 points, 2 blocks, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And that was it, man. That was it. They didn't, diversify very much. They just had about 2 people killing us on the offensive end, and then everybody chipping in for great defense. I'm irritated. It's one of those situations where you love winning, you hate losing, but you really hate losing to these assholes. Excuse my language, but that's exactly what I feel right now. So that is how that went. Glad that game is behind us, but now we worry about LeBron James and Luka Doncic both, who may miss the next game against Brooklyn, as they should miss the next game against Brooklyn. So we'll live with Brooklyn and whatever they throw at us without LeBron James at the very least. Hopefully Jackson Hayes will be back for that one, but we're starting to run into the injury bug, man. That's really what it is. Forget everything else. Jackson Hayes, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Jordan Goodwin just got back from injury. I mean, we're getting hit now with that, and it's a bit on the frustrating side. 44% from the field for the Lakers, 39 of 87, 35% from the three, 14 of 40. Celtics shot 47% from the field, 40 of 84, and 34% from the three, 13 of 38. 18 to 25 from the free throw line for the Celtics. They got to the line a lot more than us. That'll tell you the story there. 9 to 14 for the Lakers. 64% for us, 72% for them from the free throw line. Lakers won the boards, 45 to 43. We had 9 offensive rebounds to their 11. They had 24 assists. We had 18. They had 9 steals. We had 6. They had 5 blocks. We had 1. We had 14 turnovers, 16 points off of those. They had 10 turnovers, 7 points off of those. 16 fast break points for us to their 18, 38 points in the paint to their 48. They got us in the paint tonight. Definitely hate seeing that. So, yeah, that is team stats of this particular matchup, man. I just hate losing to the Celtics. I really do. I hate losing to the Celtics. It's just a different feeling for me for some reason. And I know we're supposed to be a worse team than them. There's obviously the best team in the East or the second best team in the East or whatever the hell people are saying. But I'm just not a believer in the Celtics. I don't give a damn. They shoot too many threes. They have too few people actually doing anything, scoring the ball. Tonight it was just 2 people shooting the ball a million times. And not to say we were any different. We really weren't. But I don't know. I hate the Celtics. I really hate them very much. So that's what it is, man. Los Angeles Lakers had an 8-game winning streak snapped tonight to our most hated rivals on their home floor with screaming fans. And, this is just one of those moments where you just got to say on to the next one and, be concerned about the health of your team. That's really what it comes down to. What do we do now that we're getting hit with the injury bug to our stars? It's one thing to be missing role play. It's another thing if Bron go down. Does this hurt us in the standings going forward? Now, right now, we are 40. I don't know if they've updated this or not. I don't think so. 40 and 22, I believe it is. Yeah, 40 and 22. They haven't updated it. Denver is 41 and 22. So I'm imagining we've fallen back to third place with this particular loss, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe ESPN will update this at some point in time this year. For real, so I can actually be confirmed on that. But I'm just going by my math. If we have 40 wins and they have 41 wins, and we have 22 losses and they have 22 losses, then my friends, you are behind them. So that is exactly what I believe that will say. I don't think Denver played tonight, did they? Nope, no Denver game tonight. So yeah, bummed about this one, man. Very bummed about this. I just don't like losing. We haven't lost a lot lately, so it doesn't feel good to take on a loss. And I just felt like this was a tough game because you just got outplayed. The Boston Celtics defense was a little better than yours. Their offense was a little better than yours, and that's all it took. And they had healthier stars at the end of the basketball game. That's really all it was. And you were lacking in size. I think if you have Jackson Hayes playing with the way that he's been playing, maybe this is a different game. Maybe we have easier buckets. Which we're lacking out there. Missed a lot of layups, stuff like that. I mean, that third quarter was just like... And it wasn't like they were just hitting us with backbreakers or nothing. It was layups. We brick a shot, they come down, lay the ball up, get to the line, that type of crap. It wasn't like they were doing anything momentum shifting or nothing like that. It just slowly but surely scoring when we weren't. And you look up and you're down by 12. They hit a 3 or 2, now you're down by 19. That's exactly how they went. It's like, Jesus. Slow burn, doesn't really indicate that they're that much better than you, that type of thing. You just didn't find a way to score and they happened to. That's literally what it was. I don't think this is like some indicator that the Lakers can't guard the Celtics or can't play with the Celtics because the Celtics just shoot so many threes. We shot more threes than them. Like, this was not that. We just went cold at the wrong time. And we're lacking some key elements that we won't be if we can get healthy. Rui Hachimura also still out. Hopefully he'll be back against the Nets since Bron is going down. It'd be great for him to come back. And this flip-flop in the rotation can really hurt things as well. That's also part of the problem. Trying to incorporate people into the lineup. Jordan Goodwin was incorporated. Some of the mistakes that were made in that third quarter, he might have had something to do with. We talked about in the second the halftime video how I was a little frustrated with Vanderbilt. I thought he played well for the most part, but his offensive limitations really hurt us tonight. We needed him to be more talented scoring the ball tonight. We really did. Catching in stride, laying the ball up, dunking the ball, catching lobs, stuff like that. We just need him to be better at that. And if he would have been better at that, we would have also been more likely to score more in that third quarter. So this is just a very frustrating game for me, man. Honestly, I don't want to make it something it's not. You lost to the defending champions, but I'm telling you, man, I found myself very irritated watching this, and I'm glad it's over. It ain't the end of the world. On to Brooklyn, who lost to the Hornets tonight. So I'm hopeful we can bounce back there. Hopefully LeBron James, prayers out to him, will be good. Luka, same thing. Rui, same thing. Jackson, same thing. The injury bug is just biting the hell out of us, man. That's really what it is, bro. So that's pretty much what I got to say. I don't want to talk anymore. I really don't. That was deflating. I'm going to listen to some music and get my mind off of this game. I'm not upset at my team. We played hard, but the injury bug just bit us, and we're a bit depleted, man. We've been playing some hard games for the last couple of weeks, and the schedule is about to get much more difficult now that they got these condensed 3 back-to-back games coming up, and we're going to have hurt stars going into it. I'm concerned about us falling in the standings at this point. So that's what I have to say, man. BDF 44. I thank you all for watching.